Continuing our reading in Poppy's Return by Avi. Today is two shorter chapters, chapter 23, Poppy and Junior, and chapter 24, Lungwort meets Junior. Chapter 23. Yo, Mama, said Junior, grinning as Poppy approached. He was gazing at her intently, trying to see in her the things he had been told she had done. Where did you two go? Said Poppy, not knowing whether she felt anger or relief. Why didn't you tell me you were coming here? I was really worried. Sorry. And why are you all red? Wanted to be. Poppy looked around. Where's Mephitis? Waiting for me in the orchard. As Poppy reminded herself that they were surrounded by mice, all of whom were looking and listening to their discussion, Junior grinned at her. Hey, Mama, he said. They really like you here. I heard some wild stories like about that owl, Mr. Okax. Is that true? I don't know what you've heard. How come you never told me about it? I've been too busy, but... She felt a tap from behind. She turned. It was Lily. Papa says he really must talk to you, she said. I'll be right there, said Poppy. Junior, come with me. But Mephitis, he can wait. Now come. Oh, all right. Lily led the way through the crowd with Poppy and Junior close behind. No, really, Junior whispered. Is any of that stuff true? This isn't the time to talk about it, said Poppy. This house is where you used to live? Yes. It's stupid. They climbed the porch steps and went into the house. Junior looked around. Whoa, this place is crowded, he whispered. Everyone heaped together. Is it just huge rooms like this one? There are 6 of them. Dumb, said Junior. No place to be yourself. It wasn't so bad in the old days, said Poppy. She saw Sweet Cicely and moved toward her. Mama, said Poppy, this is my son Ragweed Jr. Junior, this is my mother, your grandmother. To Poppy's surprise, Junior grinned. Lo, Mama's mama. Sweet Cicely stared at the young mouse, and then flicked her ears once, then twice. Ragweed, she said to Poppy. Is that truly his name? Yes, Mama. Oh dear, how regrettable. And why is he red? Is his father a red mouse? Poppy turned to Ragweed. Yes, Junior, she said. Why in the world are you red? The freaking berries weren't black. Freaking berries, said Sweet Cicely, her brow furrowed. Oh, what kind of berry is that? I got Mephitis to squeeze some over me. And his odor? Asked Poppy's mother. Well, said Poppy, he has a friend. Her voice trailed off, and for a moment no one said a word. My friend's a skunk, said Junior. A skunk? Echoed Sweet Cicely. Poppy, called Lily from the entryway to the boot. Papa is waiting. Perhaps, said Sweet Cicely. Junior might wait a bit. Why? Said Poppy. Sweet Cicely flicked her ears. Dear Poppy, his color, name, and smell. The other ragweed was not one of your papa's favorites. Mama, said Poppy, Junior's color is fine. As for his name, that's fine too. Now, he needs to meet his grandfather. She pushed Junior forward, and the two of them walked toward where Lily was waiting. Hey, Mama, Junior said, do you like my new color? It's ridiculous. Hey, guess what? I never thought of you having a mama. Poppy stopped. Why? That would mean you were like me. That's too freaking weird. Maybe I am, said Poppy as she pulled the plaid tie away from the entry to the boot. And if you would refrain from saying freaking for the next 5 minutes, I'd be very much appreciative. Papa, she called, we're here. She turned to Junior.
Come along.
What's this place?
An old boot.
Now, what's a boot?
Never mind. Just brace yourself.
For what?
Junior, just freaking brace yourself.
Junior grinned and stayed close to his mother's side as they entered the dim boot and made their way to the toe. Chapter 24. Lungwort meets Junior. As Poppy and Junior approached, Lungwort sat up abruptly on his milkweed bed. He stared at Junior, eyes blinking rapidly, whiskers twitching.
Papa, said Poppy, this is your grandson.
Lungwort continued to gaze mutely at Junior. He coughed twice and then said,
My eyes must be getting much worse. The young mouse appears to be red.
Poppy took a deep breath.
Papa, he is red, for the moment. Who did you say he was? Your grandson? My grandson?
Yo, old mouse, said Junior. Are you Mama's papa?
Poppy winced. I am,
said Lungwort.
That's freaking Junior, cried Poppy.
Junior squeezed his mouth shut with a paw. Lungwort frowned.
Is his father red?
Rye, Poppy managed to say,
is a golden mouse. Why does this one smell? Papa, he's a teenager.
Junior grinned. Lungwort continued to stare at him.
I wasn't aware teenagers were required to smell. Does he have a name?
Poppy hesitated for just a moment. Just as she was about to speak, Junior blurted, It's ragweed, dude. No, it's Lungwort, dude. My name is Lungwort Jr. Only they always call me Junior. He held out a paw. Pleased to meet you, old mouse. Mama always talks about you, telling us what a cool mouse you are. A startled Poppy stared at her son. Lungwort beamed with pleasure.
My, he cried. Named after me?
He turned to Poppy.
You never told me that.
He took Junior's paw and pressed it warmly. But remember, Junior said, louder than before, I only answer to Junior.
Well, then Junior it is, chortled Lungwort. I must say, I am honored to be so memorialized.
Now, Papa, Poppy began. Lungwort cut her off with a raised paw.
Poppy, you must leave me alone with this young mouse. He and I have much to say to each other. But, Scoot.
Yeah, Mama, Scoot, said Junior, grinning widely. We Lungworts need to talk. Poppy, with an implored look at Junior, went out. Left behind, Junior slapped Lungwort on the back. Yo, Gramps, you're just the old mouse I need to talk to.
About what, pray tell?
I need to know everything about my mama. All the bad stuff she did when she was my age. And that ragweed she used to hang out with. What's up with him? The full load of dirt. And about you, too. I bet you were wild. Lungwort laughed.
Well, I think I could truly expound a fair amount about such subjects, he said. Indeed, you and I do have much to talk about.
And that's the end of chapter 23 and chapter 24.